going on, everyone? Welcome to the No Saba podcast. I'm the punctual one today, Elias, and I'm here with my crew.
Iberis, I was going to say something.
John,
Uh-oh.
is it why it's been raining for the
You
past
know-
few days?
It makes sense now why he's on time today. ¿Que no oyeron que today the world is ending?
Oh, fuck.
Is it really?
Well, September 21st?
Why you gotta tell me that early in the morning? Damn.
That's why he's early, so it's like he's the first one here, so the world's ending now.
Damn. Why is it ending today?
What the fuck?
That one. I don't know. I've just been seeing a lot of TikToks que según the Christians, the hella Christians are saying that the rapture is coming and it's gonna happen anytime between the 23rd and the 25th.
Oh,
And then there was a
2
lady.
days. What the fuck?
There was a lady que dijo que it's gonna come at nighttime, but they don't know what day exactly.
Damn.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
Shout out to all them religions out there who are like convinced that the world is gonna end because their
For
religion
reals.
says so.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. Yeah.
I've come here to publicly apologize for my performance on the last episode.
Why?
Oh, there was echo.
Oh, because of the mic.
Yeah, and I try to fix it the best I can. And
Is there not like a way to put that little fluffy thing on those mics so that it doesn't do that?
Not for echo, just because like the issue is like once we started getting louder,
Yeah.
then it just like
It
creates,
picked
like,
up on it.
That's for wind, the little fluffy things. And then I put my disclaimer on the video, but there was no way to. I should have thought of something to put it on the audio version. I should have.
Yeah.
Like, this is Jonathan, your producer. We have echo in this bitch.
Yeah. So we just need another microphone.
Correct.
Another
We've
channel.
been saying that.
Yeah.
We've been saying a lot of things up in here.
Yeah. Here we go. End of the world.
Well, yeah.
Hold up, did you leave that in here?
Yeah, well, it's for a party. You guys ready for round 2?
But like you left it in this room, you didn't put it in the fridge?
I didn't know they're supposed to be refrigerated.
I mean, I feel like I would have refrigerated it. Because don't you buy it cold?
Yes.
There you go.
Refrigerate after opening and use within fuck.
It's ruined. Sorry, it was bad anyways. I didn't love that flavor.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that one better than the chocolate one.
Those were some fire tortas though, I'm not gonna lie.
They were good.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like, I've been wanting another one. Pero
Okay, but for episode 100, we're going to start planning now. So we have another year.
Yeah.
what are we? What? We're going to start what?
Planning for the episode 100.
Oh.
That
We
one's-
also gotta talk about like harder shit, right? Isn't that what we talked about? Like what
What do you
gets
mean
the
harder
most
shit?
success? I don't know, like what gets the most hits.
Mm,
John just woke up by the way, so
No, I took a shower, but I had to do a Cuban shower. 1 minute of rinse, 1 minute of soap, and 1 minute of rinse again.
why is that called a Cuban shower?
Because in Cuba, they were only allowed 3 minutes of shower time.
Oh damn.
Yeah, when it was under a dictatorship.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. That's why it's called Cuban shower.
Damn. I didn't know that.
Una refajadita en el culo y
Oh my god.
Yeah, so, and then I got stuck behind a corrections van, like those ones that carry prison. Those fuckers go speed limit. And then it's like, yeah, no excuses though. I definitely was 5 minutes late.
It's not that bad. We've had others that were.
We've had reschedules.
Exactly.
Damn.
Eso que ni diga nada.
Damn. I'm just being punctual, being early today, so I know what y'all are talking about.
What time is your mastermind today?
I'm not sure if we've announced one. Usually we do them at 11.
He has not been announcing it, so it's not going to happen, I'm sure.
We haven't had a lot of people come to them. I think that's what's kind of tricky too when we do announce them.
School now.
Yeah.
School moms are back in
Well, if
school
you
now.
don't stay consistent, and people are not going to show up.
I mean,
That's just my 2 cents.
people don't show up even if we are consistent though.
Mm,
All summer, there was a lot of times where I was just here by myself.
Really?
Yeah, we're posting them, doing things.
I don't feel like you stayed super consistent, though. It's always kind of like, ¿sí va a pasar? No va a pasar. What's up?
He's
What's up?
asking himself, Elliot, are we doing one today?
Yeah.
Seriously, if the question has to be asked in group meet, which it has,
Yeah.
that tells you have not been consistent. But
Yeah.
yo no sabo. Yo no
Well,
sabo.
take it as a grain of salt because it's the last day of the earth. So I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
No, honestly, it is hard to do something consistently with 1099 employees because
Mm-hmm.
they don't always come. And I mean, I feel like my time is valuable. So, I mean, sometimes I reciprocate the energy I get back. I think that's okay.
is that why you don't take us out to lunch anymore?
Mm.
No, y'all owe me tacos. That's a lot.
How many does he owe
I'm
us
gonna
though?
pull out my tabs that I've been keeping of tacos.
For reals, dude.
I did take John to Taco H the other day.
Well, that's nice for John. Shit.
By the way, I did get the fucking. I ended up puking
Why?
because I think the
After Taco H?
Yeah. Well,
Damn.
not because of the food. I think it's
Yeah.
for the food. I think it's just because like I've been trying to eat so clean that like I think it was the grease
Yeah.
from the tortillas or that fucked up my stomach because I've had to stop eating ground beef because of it's so oily. Like if I have ground beef, it has to be very lean. And then I tried carnitas and bro, same thing, fucking demolished my stomach. I didn't puke
Yeah.
that time.
Dang.
And so, when does this contest end again?
Another month.
Another month?
End of
Oh,
the
I was
month.
like, fuck, I don't know if I could do another month.
I say we do it, bro. Let's extend it 30 days.
No, he wants to because he hasn't done shit.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking to Bianca and she's lost 20 pounds
Nice.
since we started. She started when we started. Yeah.
Dang.
So what did we say? We were going to give one of our listeners, whoever also decided. to
Shit,
join
did we
in.
say that too?
We did.
You said it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
said. So,
I think it was $100 or something like that.
Yeah, we'll have to go back to the receipts. That way we know exactly what we owe our listeners. So
Oh yeah, I was. She's lost something like that, like
what has she
15,
been
20
doing?
pounds.
Has she been like dieting or?
No, she hits the gym every morning. Her and her husband go at like 3:45.
God damn.
it's crazy.
I
It's
try
awesome,
to be
though.
at the gym at 6, the latest, and bro, sometimes I'm waking up at 6, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
I think it's the drive that kills me, because once you're there,
Yeah.
I just throw a podcast on and I'm like,
Yeah.
and I cruise through my workout, which I've only been doing cardio,
Yeah.
because the same reason we talked about last time. Like, I feel like if I start lifting weights, yes, I'll probably burn fat faster.
And she does do a lot of cardio, more cardio than weights. Like weight wise, she'll do like maybe her legs, but I do think she does like the Stairmaster a lot and stuff.
Stairmaster kills. Like, I think that if I could pick one piece of equipment and be like, this is the only thing I'm gonna use, I'd buy a Stairmaster. But they're $6,000, so that's why I haven't bought one.
Ah, perro.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Just go up and down your stairs, bro.
I think the concept going up, but then when you go down, you're like, I can't go back up.
Yeah. I'm starting to go down now, but I just started lifting early on and I gained weight, which was cool. But
Yeah, I need to keep going because I'm officially like halfway to my goal. Fuck.
yeah,
So I want to be
You want to lose another 30?
40 because I started 40 from before we started it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm basing more off of that, not what we went on.
Right.
So if I could be 40 down by next summer,
double or nothing.
no,
I wanna. Yeah, I gotta get.
I can't. Like I can't keep. Like yes, but the amount of like self-control I've had to have isn't like. I told my wife, I'm like, I don't know if I could do this the whole time, but I definitely do want to like have more of like a balance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because I like maybe I don't lose 40 pounds in 3 or 4 months, but maybe I can lose them in 8 months
Yeah.
and then take it slower.
yeah. I got my last like kid birthday and my wife's birthday next month, and after that it gets easier because like even right now it's like a lot of leftover food, but a lot of it's carne asada, so they cut it way too thin this time though. I hate it when they cut it too thin. Yeah, it makes it harder to cook. But
I found that egg sandwiches help me a lot.
Egg sandwiches?
Yeah, but I'm telling you, don't cook the eggs with oil. Cook them with water.
Or butter.
It's still like I just try it once, but you have to have like a stainless steel pan.
Mm.
You get that fucker hot,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then throw water in there, and then throw your eggs. Yes, it'll stick a little bit, but as long as you keep like stirring them, then it'll like stick a little layer of it, and then the rest of the eggs won't stick.
Yeah.
And then when you wash it, you just soak it, and then
Yeah.
yep,
Oh no.
egg sandwiches,
But what do you put in sandwiches?
just egg and light mayo, and then
And like white bread or what type of bread?
I don't know if it's a keto bread, but it has a less carb bread.
Oh,
It's a little
okay.
funky sometimes if you don't cut off the edges, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
and just sandwich it like that, and then boom. I don't know how many, like, I don't know what the specs on that thing is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And if you throw a piece of ham in, I forgot which one we buy at Costco, but it's like that 2-pack, but it's actual ham. When you buy, it's like a brick.
Oh.
Yeah, and you just throw a piece of that. Oh, I totally forgot. I ran out of the bags of that Drizzlicious. Those ones help me snack during
Yeah.
like shoots, and there's only 90 calories per bag. Like or 21 pieces for every 90 calories.
Yeah.
But they're actually good. They don't taste like. I used to, when I first started, like, well, not first this time, but before, I would eat rice cakes, and you get sick and tired of rice cakes.
Oh yeah.
But these
Tastes
ones,
like nothing.
The caramel ones aren't bad.
you tried the Drizzlicious one?
No, the
Oh, the actual rice,
rice
cakes.
Rice
cake.
cake?
Yeah.
Well, imagine these ones. They're just like mini rice cakes, and then they drizzle like. I like the birthday cake ones, and it tastes like birthday cake.
Yeah.
And you just like eat them, and they're not. Yeah,
They're not as bad.
that's definitely
for
healthy
you.
for snacking.
Mm-hmm.
Because I try to do like protein cookies, and like most of them taste like ass.
They do.
And so I'm like,
It's like grainy or something,
like
huh?
cardboard, like you could like spit out, and dust will come out.
What are those really good ones? The bars we buy
Oh,
them
the
now.
barbells.
Are they barbells? Something like that. There's like the coconut ones and chocolate ones that we've been getting. But
But even like those protein bars, they're like, I don't know if the specific ones, but the ones all I see, they're like almost 300 calories, just for a protein bar.
The ones those barbell ones are all 200 calories.
200. I think the lowest one I seen. This is like just going to like the gas station and stuff and trying to find something. They're like 270. I think is the lowest I've seen.
Yeah.
But other than that, they're like 300 plus. And I'm like, that's why like those Drizzlicious things work for me.
yeah.
Just because like you can eat 2 bags and still be under.
Yeah.
And you definitely feel it because it's rice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I just do creatine and protein now in the mornings, and just I don't eat until like 2 or 3.
God damn.
But
Bro.
I wanna get to the point where like I eat once a day, but I still want to take like my multis and protein and stuff.
You know what I have noticed though that fucks me up is coffee.
Yeah.
In the
Like
morning?
before, yeah, or in general,
ayunas?
in any time of the day. Like I've
Oh.
my body rejects it either through the other hole or this hole. But
Yeah.
I used to get like those iced coffees at McDonald's. Bro, it makes me feel like I'm dying. And that, and then mango.
Really?
Yeah, like
Damn.
mango energy drinks.
Oh,
I feel like
okay,
I have
energy
to
But
on
what
this all
about
day.
just a fresh mango?
I haven't tried it with the fresh mango, but I think it's just like because I had the other day, it was probably a couple weeks ago, I had a mango like juice, like a concentrate. It fucking fucked up my stomach.
Yeah.
And then I've had mango energy drinks like the Reigns, and nope. Those
Keep
are-
up on your pineapple juice.
Isn't that to get hard?
Damn, bro.
Oh shit.
No.
Oops.
But pineapple is also good for like just your overall health, like for your riñones and stuff.
Fuck. I hate pineapple.
That way you don't get kidney stones.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And it also lets you process your food more. Lets you,
Oh, so
makes
that-
you go poop better.
That's where I've been told a bunch of times, well, by Mexicans obviously,
Yeah.
to do a limpia,
Mhm.
and I'm like, I feel like I don't know. I don't know if you're supposed to feel some way. Like I feel that's kind of like that people are sold on these like ideas, especially through these pyramid schemes. They're like, oh, you need to do a cleanse every so often, and I'm like, brother, I'm like a ticking time machine. If I eat, I'm shitting in less than an hour. Like, there's no
dude.
like, am I gonna? Like, it's just how long I can hold it. But like, I don't think I've ever had bowel movement issues in my whole life.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's why I'm like, I don't know about a cleanse. And
Just go like 48 or 72 hours with just water only, and that will like reset your digestive system.
really, damn. The way they make it seem, it's like a
Don't
plumber.
take advice from Elias. He's not a registered dietitian, nor is he a doctor. Please take his advice with a grain of salt.
Yeah, but it's really good. I think a 48 to 72 hour fast is good for your. I think it's something to try like once a month.
I saw you the last time trying to do it, and then you were eating a steak at Longhorn.
That's a good thing.
He was like, probably like, oh,
He's over here, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I see no six packs.
I
you
made
know
it
what I'm
at-
saying? So.
I made it at 40, between 48 and 72 hours is the longest I made it. But then I had to quit because I went golfing, and that just messed it up. You don't really want to do a whole lot of physical activity, yeah. But
Damn.
24-hour ones are easier, but to really get like the full benefits of, and I forgot what the term is, but like where your cells start to repair themselves, autophagy or something like that. No, I said that wrong, but it's really good. But
Never heard of it, but I understand what you're trying to say.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, this has been the health and fitness segment.
Portion of our episode.
Now we can talk about the crazy shit you want.
Yeah, let's talk about some crazy shit. Let's get some engagement. Let's get some viewers happy or mad or
Did you
upset.
guys see that Tom Holland cracked his head on the set?
Of Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, yeah.
Damn,
So they
is he
had-
alright?
I guess he just had a concussion. But you know how A-list take a concussion. They're like, oh, fuck yeah, I get paid without having to work.
Yeah.
6 years till we
Damn.
see Spider-Man.
We started watching Euphoria last night.
You never watched it before?
Mm-mm. Yeah.
It's a little wild. But it kind of sucks because, like, did they have 2 seasons or just the one?
I don't remember. We just barely.
But they cut it off. Like, they were supposed to film and then they never filmed. And then, yeah.
I've never watched it. Is it one like those sex?
Mm-hmm. It's on HBO.
Those sex was and
Sex
you knew
shows.
what he was talking about.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I finished watching the series on, I want to say Prime, or a movie, and then I think it was Prime or it was Paramount. But I finished, and then a new like it put on a new show, and the first clip is this guy just pounding this chick on her bed, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm like looking for my controller, and they're going ham, and then she's like, oh, my husband's here. So the guy is like on like has these
dang.
like strap things. He's like, they're two black people, so they're going crazy. And then she's like has her robe, and he jumps out the window while the husband's coming up the stairs. And then she's like in her robe, and she's still like her heart's racing, and the husband sits down on the bed that she was just getting bounced at, and then he's like, he feels like she's off, and then she touches her here, and she noticed, and then he turns around and starts beating the shit out of her.
Oh,
Damn.
And then I found the controller. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
What show was that?
I don't know. I'll have to go look back, but it was
Damn.
fucking intense. It's definitely one of your type.
I don't even know what that
Type of
means.
show.
I don't know how to handle that, but
Yeah, so I just looked up. Euphoria had 2 seasons. They were supposed to come out with a 3rd, and then it never came out.
I just knew Sydney Sweeney was on it, so I was like,
The
Oh,
I
she's
show
on
came,
it?
the
I
show
better
came
check
out
this
in
out.
2019,
Damn.
so it's been forever. Actually, one of the members passed away already.
Really?
I'm not gonna say who.
Shit. Like in real life?
Yeah.
Damn.
You want me to tell you who?
Sure.
What's his name on the show? He's like the drug dealer one.
Oh,
Que le gusta a la hermana.
we're barely like halfway to the first episode,
Oh.
so we don't even know names yet.
What is her name? Here, I'll tell you who. Fez? Has he came out yet?
I don't know if I've seen it.
Fez died?
Wait, did you watch Euphoria?
No, but I've heard of this. I've heard of Fez, the name. One time someone told me I looked like Fez.
Is he like the redhead?
Mm,
Are you thinking of that 70s show,
Oh,
Fez?
yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
the one.
Bro, I dressed up.
This guy.
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay.
That's the guy that
sad.
passed.
That looks like Mac Miller.
Which, by the way,
Kind of does, huh?
I dressed up as Fez for Halloween one weekend, and like Quincy's grandma didn't even know I was dressed up for Halloween. So she thought like that's just how I dressed. I was like, damn, I'm out here looking flamboyant and
Damn.
trying
The
to be like
sister's
Fez.
name is Lexi. One of the
Lexi.
girls in there. I think Sydney.
Sydney's name Cassie.
Sydney's sister in the show.
Yeah.
Her name is Lexi.
Okay.
She kind of likes Fez or whatever.
Okay.
So there was kind of like I feel like had they kept going with the show, maybe like something else would have happened like with them and stuff, but
Damn.
passed away.
This is the first time I ever looked up Fez from the 70s show, not Fez from Euphoria, because I have these kids that when I was like in middle school, they told me I looked like Fez. That was just be racist, you fuckers.
Yeah.
Mexican.
That's what I look
nothing
like
him.
on Halloween, and
Is he gay?
she didn't know.
No.
No, he's a ladies' man, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Just had to make assumption off of this one. Where is
You've
it?
never seen that 70s show?
I want to say I have, but I don't remember him. Like,
He was a ladies' man, but he was a
Oh,
little
yes, I have.
fruity
I
in
have
the
seen
show.
the 70s show. It used to be on CW for free, like on the
Yeah.
free channels. Yeah. I was gonna tell you guys something, but I totally forgot. Okay, I remember now. Last night, I went to film with someone, and I go outside, and there was these guys cleaning the windows, like a cleaning company. Dude, they look professional as fuck. Like, they had the 2 vans and everything, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I get wild love for that shit. Started asking the kid. One kid is down to earth. The other kid is like, I was like 100% like off the bat. This kid's been through sales, selling pest control. Like,
Yeah.
you can just smell it off of him. And he starts asking me about like, oh, are you the big camera guy? I'm like, in size, yeah. And he's like, oh fuck, no, not like that. And then he starts telling me about videos and stuff, and then that they have buddies in Driggs, because a lot of their business is in Driggs. They had like a $4.some million cabin, and then this kid filmed it and like did a real estate video, and he's showing me, he's like, oh yeah, it looks like trash. And I was like, oh fuck. I told him, like, if you think that's trash, I'm not showing you my videos then. And
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh fuck. So I'm like there with my camera, like it's retarded as fuck, because I'm like, oh, like I know the kid that did that video too. And I told him, like, well, he's gotten way better. Before he showed me the video, I'm like, well, he's gotten way better than last year. And then he's like, fuck, if that's what he showed then, like this time, I don't even want to know what his shit looked like last year.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck. Like, I shouldn't have said that. And then I see the video, it's like, oh fuck. I'm like, it wasn't half bad. I mean, like, I was
Yeah.
like, okay. And I was like, oh fuck. I was like, I was even about to show my videos, but I was like, no, I'll put my phone back in my pocket. And then I was like, I'm talking to these people. God damn it.
It's the same one.
Someone forget to pay for the power bill? Just kidding. I started talking to these kids, and oh no, it was your light on the back.
No, but that one's off too.
I
Damn,
fixed it
they're all
here.
going off.
And I'm like talking to them, just getting to know them, and then for some reason I'm like, what's your social media? Because the way they talked big game, I was like, man, if they're judging this video, I really wonder what their social media is. And they're like, oh yeah, we'll give it to you right now. And I was like, I look at the van, I type it in, and I'm like, is this you guys? And he's like, oh yeah, we shot that one on our iPhone. And I was like, brother, you like.
They're talking crap, and then
Dude, I was like, oh fuck, yeah. But it was a kid that was very salesman-y. I was like, and he asked me what I charge, and I told him like a vague. I'm like, probably this an hour, and they're like, oh fuck. And then I'm like, you guys have like a business thing and everything. I have some like, how much do you guys charge? And then they told me, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, they must have used all their sales money to start this, and then just the prices. But yeah, that's all I got.
No. That was very,
You talking about crazy stuff. I thought that was crazy.
that was pretty crazy. Yeah. No, like what kind of stuff do you think our viewers like the most that we've talked
They
about?
like when your buddies gets mad at you, and then
Yeah.
she yells at you, and then she yells at me.
Yeah.
That's what our viewers like.
that's funny.
Well,
Love
yeah. Honestly, it's just politics that gets people going. Religion that gets people going.
Mm-hmm.
Sad shit gets people going.
Yeah.
Anything that pulls out emotion,
Yeah.
pretty much. Mm.
You know what gets me sad sometimes when I'm fucking editing and then next thing the fucking computer freezes and then you're like, what the fuck? And so you gotta hard reset it and then you're praying that the fucking whatever you got working on is saved. And sometimes it's not saved or it saves way back and you're like, what the fuck? And then you're like, that's sad.
Yeah. I can see that. I don't have to deal with that, but I can see that. I can see that. As
You don't
sad.
have like an auto save setting so that like after every maybe edit or something, kind of like, you know, if you use like the Google Drive,
Oh, that one does like a live, huh?
it does a live saving.
Premiere does it every 5 minutes, but sometimes it's like annoying as fuck and I'll do it every 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But you can do a lot in like a minute.
Yeah.
So a lot can happen in a minute. You can decide to change your mind on this and then boom, boom, boom. And then, but Final Cut, that thing can crash the second you feel like you click something and don't remember. Like, so Final Cut's way better for that.
Oh, go.
Premiere is a little bit more. Do you guys want to see, can we show your video?
Which
I know you
one?
told me to speed it up, but I fell asleep, so I didn't get a chance.
Oh.
Can we still show it?
No.
You'll probably post it before this.
It needs to be quick, but yeah, I'm okay if we show it, I guess.
What is it?
We got Uncle Cracker here. Uncle Cracker. Do you know who that is?
No.
Follow me, so you'll see world of imagination.
Oh.
That ain't Uncle Cracker, bro.
No?
I know. It's
No.
like that's not. That's a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, dude.
Yeah, I think you slowed it down to match that pace.
No,
Was
bro.
it slowed down? Is that do I
That's
need
the
to?
tempo that you
Do I
ran.
just need to sing it better then? Just be
You were
quicker?
pretty like. So what I did is I got the instrumental,
Yeah.
and then I didn't know when the music stopped because on the other one I at least could hear the music when it began to start.
Yeah.
And then I got the instrumental, and I overlapped them, like I synchronized them, so I knew when the talking. And you
Yeah.
were on the same beat. Maybe
Really?
you were a little faster in some parts.
Yeah.
But you would catch up in the next instrumental, like.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
For some reason I thought the music and everything sounded a little bit slow. So I
No,
was
we
like,
were
oh.
like a minute 40 with the L10.
Yeah.
Like you're on beat, but
Yeah.
the beat itself, like you don't have all the like the reverb and like stuff in your
Yeah.
voice because the instrumental is very plain. It just
That makes sense.
all right, get ready to witness the best video. And then we need to talk about another thing.
I need to drink more.
And I even put subtitles, so that's insane. What the flying fuck?
Alright, you can just call me.
I told him I should have had some shots before I did this.
Try to follow me on this. You need to check this listing and now
Already
I'll
horrible.
tell you why.
I'm already getting the check out of
Get
Fuera.
this deal.
Fuera.
Oh fuck!
Just call me Agent Crack.
Oh, let me fast forward.
Try to follow me on this. Blackfoot, it's the best city. Let's check it out and come follow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to record that again.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
This home on Charlottesville's feeling right. Gas furnace to warm you through the night.
Chacala's playing the trumpet.
Eee, this is cringy, dude.
I thought it was great, to be honest.
No.
I think I'm gonna have to re-record that.
Really? You didn't like it?
Yeah.
Were you playing music so that he could go with the beat?
I was in I think we used, what did we use? Like a
We used
bucket.
a garbage can.
And then so I had to like, that was different. But I think we're gonna have to re-record that. Yeah, that's bad.
I thought it sounded great. I think it's
It just feels off. Like something's off
It's
outside
off.
of the voice, but like the music and the voice, it's not like.
you know. Dude, I thought it was great. To be honest.
No.
We might
I
have
thought it was
to.
corny. Like,
We might have to.
It's hella corny and
We might have to
cringy.
re-record that, at least the audio portion
you
again.
didn't like the audio?
No, I think. I mean, I don't know how much better I can make it sound, but it feels like it's a little off. I
Really?
think. Yeah. I mean, Simon and Chacal, all them would be.
Oh Oh
would be taking
God.
me would be taking me out right
The
now.
first two, I was like,
Damn.
I would have swiped up.
No way.
Keep swiping.
Yeah.
So the hours I spent editing that.
Well, I think we can still do the audio, right? Or does that like
Yeah.
does it sync it
So
up?
like
Or?
the only thing I did notice on this one we'll have to do the next time is you're gonna actually have to sing it because your tempos were off. You were singing things way too fast.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
were filming the part, so your mouth is like, and then I feel like you were trying to play catch up a little bit on the audio. Like you would sing
Yeah.
and then you would sing too fast and then slow down. And
Yeah, we got to
sing
sing use maybe the same audio file because I think the one I used was just like a karaoke one, so it was very like
Oh yeah, the
Mm.
karaoke one was too like
Choppy.
yeah.
It
was
sounded
really,
choppy.
It was really hard to like.
Like your voice sounded
Yeah.
choppy.
Oh yeah, because I checked the karaoke one. I was like, yeah, this is not gonna work.
Yeah.
It's like it almost like wants you to start the thing, and then the music picks up when the sentence is done.
Mhm.
They pick up. Maybe
Yeah.
we film the audio after this.
Yeah.
Also,
Just
why
get
is it Agent Cracker?
Because
it was Uncle Cracker.
Uncle Cracker.
Oh, his name is Uncle
Yeah,
Cracker.
I didn't know the
Yeah.
song, and then I told my wife, I'm like, it was like, "Din-din-din-din," and she's like, oh, I know that song, and she's like, hold on, and then I'm like, I can play it for you. She's like, no. She's like, shh, and I'm like, oh. And then she's like, oh, it's this one. It's by Uncle Cracker. I'm like, oh, that sounds like it, because you said something about Cracker here.
Yeah.
And then she found it in like seconds. But I didn't have an audio file for the other one, Walking. Like, I couldn't
Yeah.
remember what you told me. And then I told my wife, I'm like, there's no audio to go based off. There's no singing. There's no nothing. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't figure it out. But if I didn't have her, I'd be fucked in all the situations.
Yeah.
If I'm like, oh shit, what should I talk about? Like, what kind of song do I have to pick? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. What else was I going to tell you guys? I was going to say something. Pause until I think about it.
I hope a lot of people know the name of it, because when you said Agent Cracker, I thought something way different.
Agent Cracker.
I guess it's a really popular song. Huh?
Oh, follow me.
Yeah, that one. Like once I started hearing the beat, I was like, oh, okay, I know which one it is. You started singing the freaking, what's his name? Willy Wonka song. That's who you were singing.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I could see him doing a video like that.
I can sing a Willy Wonka
Yeah.
song.
Follow
No, you did do it.
me
Remember that
and
one
you'll
house that we
see.
filmed out there? I think it was in Riverside too, that you played basketball at.
Yeah.
We did that song. Henny sung the beginning. He's like, follow me.
Yeah. That one I felt like I was like talk singing, you know?
Yeah.
And it was just,
I like more of like, I like the Eminem one, like the Stan one.
I think I'm meant to
that's-
be a rapper.
I think that's more his style. Cause like I think, not to hate on your voice, but
Oh, it was bad.
But
It was bad.
I thought that was the concept, to be honest. I was like, oh, this is Ellie's.
Yeah.
Like if I see this video, I'm like, oh, that's funny. That's hilarious.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I can't believe you guys didn't like it. Damn.
Well, I have to, you gotta re-record the voice. And maybe I need to not put my headphones on so I can at least hear myself.
I think you do the next one. You do like a Kevin Gates or like maybe even like.
Who the hell's
a
Kevin
50 Cent.
Gates?
Huh?
Who's Kevin Gates?
You don't know who Kevin Gates is?
Mm-mm.
Damn.
Who's that?
No. Okay.
No
Probably
say.
not Kevin Gates. But I think you should do a 50 Cent one.
It's gotta be early 2000s, maybe late 90s.
So no 50 Cent.
Yeah, I think 50
No,
Cent
50 Cent,
qualifies
yeah.
for that. Yeah.
I think 50 Cent would be great. I think if you stick to like the 50 and the Eminem, I think that would be your style.
Yeah.
Because then we can go film a trailer.
I wanted to do How Bizarre, but I couldn't find a red convertible.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I just gotta take a few shots before I start singing.
Ooh, baby.
We used to have a red
Yeah.
convertible with suicide doors.
Yeah,
This shit was cool.
that'd be cool.
And
I considered putting Lamborghini doors on my last pickup truck that I had. It's like,
Get hella tuned
yeah,
in, dude.
it's like young jock, right? Have you ever seen the Chevy with the butterfly doors?
God.
Stunting is a habit, but I'm pretty basic. Even my truck now, I feel like I don't need to do anything to it.
That's why when I saw it outside, I was like, I don't think it's him. I thought it was someone else's.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no fucking way he's this early. And then, yeah.
Yeah.
Just call me Mr. Punctual. So
Nobody's gonna call you that.
No,
what I
one
do.
time.
That's gonna
Dude, you
be
should
my-
make it
One
like
time.
you know, like you do your beginning resolution. You should try to be punctual for 30 days.
30 days. Damn, that's a lot.
And
If
you-
I get medicated, I think I
Dude,
could do
I
it.
really thought he was gonna stick with the whole growing his hair thing,
Me too.
I about did, and then one day I was
and then
hungry.
he quit it. So I was like,
Sat in the chair when I was hungry, and I walked out with short hair and a mustache. And
I was gonna tell you, my brother suffers of what is it called, like, and he took these like gummies for kids, because the doctor wanted to prescribe him some shit, and then he fixed them. Now look at Alex.
he suffers from what?
Like,
What's that?
He like
Like
squirrel,
the
like, he couldn't
Matrix?
fucking pay attention.
ADHD.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's what he has.
Yeah, and he took gummies like for a whole year, like religiously.
yeah.
And then you look at him now. Oh, good morning. She said good morning, sunshine. And yeah, you look at Alex now, and
Well, which gummies are they?
I'll have to look, but they sell them at the natural grocery store,
Yeah.
and they worked. I don't know if it was just like a placebo effect, but Alex, that fucker, couldn't sit still, and he just couldn't pay attention to anything,
Yeah.
and he didn't really care about anything.
Mm.
But yeah, for a whole year.
Yeah. I struggled to pay attention a lot in school. But now as an adult, I just think my brain is just everywhere. at
It's just
once.
too fried for too much Chucky in the mornings.
Yeah. Too much what? What's Chucky Chucky? Oh, okay.
Maybe too much your brain hitting back and forth. In the
I was not familiar
Oh,
with that.
where
I was
else?
not.
Maybe you get off 30 days. What?
All the blood that should be going up to his brain, he keeps down there.
Damn.
But even go sell it for 30 days.
No, man.
It fixes all your problems.
Why would anybody want to do that?
Same way. I've done it.
Why?
I did it before I was married.
What? No comment. So, no comment.
Oh my god.
30 days.
That's nothing.
And when you break it, then you're like, you
I-
can pay
like-
this like an insane amount. That was
How do
just
y'all
something.
say 30 days is nothing?
Well, no, it's not nothing.
Like
but for
3
you, it's
days.
for you, it's to cleanse your system.
3 days. My system don't need cleansing,
You
bro.
never know if that's the issue that you're having, like, because you always have to have it on demand, like every day. So
What do you mean on demand?
like,
It's just a healthy lifestyle that we
Clearly, you ain't living a healthy
Choose.
lifestyle.
choose.
let me see. I don't believe this.
Huh.
That's still wild to me. I don't know
What
y'all.
happens if you have a sex addiction and you go
Sex
30 days
addiction.
celibate? Will it help you?
Wow.
Question mark?
Having sex 4 or 5 times a week, maybe more, is not a sex addiction.
Going 30 days celibate when you're struggling with sex addiction can help you in some ways, but it's not a complete solution by itself. Here's how it usually plays out. Short-term effects: resisting patterns, withdrawal feelings, clarity. With some distance, people often gain clarity and more awareness.
Clarity. That's what you
Triggers and
need.
how much behavior was driving their decisions. Potential benefits: impulse control practice.
Impulse
Space
control
for reflection.
practice.
Emotional reset. Not a cure. A 30-day streak doesn't fix sex addiction. With deeper work, possibly 90 days. Underlying issues remain. Often sex addiction is tied to stress, trauma, depression, or anxiety. White knuckling.
Check.
Just forcing abstinence without support can feel like willpower alone. We're here to help you. We'll talk
Are we having an intervention right now during the podcast?
So we can offer you professional support with therapy, support group, or your support group. And then this is replacing a habit. So you maybe start exercising, journaling, creative outlets, meditation to help reduce your urges.
All those things are already a
And
part
then
of
we
my
would have
life.
accountability every week. So we check in to make sure you're hitting your goals. In short days, celibate can be a useful reset and give you perspective. Yeah. Do you want this to outline a 30-day structure plan?
No, bro. If anything, I think we got to figure out ways to up the frequency.
I think that's the problem.
But,
Realizing that you have a problem.
oh man.
Can I title this just like helping a sex addict recover?
Yeah.
Episode 51.
That'd be clickbait right there. But that's not a sex addiction, bro. That's like a healthy.
Well, we're starting with the things that
Relationship.
are like red flags. So
Since when is having sex with your spouse 4 to 5 times a week a red flag?
just the fact that you said it with a straight face
Yeah.
is an issue here.
Is that really
Comment
like?
down below to the people listening to this. Is having sex every single day when you... How long have you been married?
It's not every single day, bro, but it's
Every day
definitely.
except maybe 1 or 2 days a week.
I'll say average 4 or 5 days a week, average. But that's like, I mean, daily.
But how long have you been together with your spouse?
Since 2009, so 16 years.
Is having a sex addiction after 19 years, or having a sex addiction for 19 years with your spouse? Just comment down below what you guys think, please.
Yeah, I'm still madly attracted to my wife. So like, and we're always just learning and growing with each other. So it's good, you know. You gotta take care of each other. Keeps you younger, keeps you active. You know what I mean?
Brother, you pull your back, taking down the machine.
When? Yeah, bro, that was a.
Dude, yeah, I saw the he fucked the machine up.
Yeah, that was a scary moment in my life, but I survived.
So we'll start on your 30-day plan. Comment down below if you guys think we should. I don't know.
So wait, y'all went celibate for 30 days on purpose? Like, was there like a purpose, or is that?
Well, we've
like
already said this, la cuarentena. You didn't hold back. I did.
Damn.
The what?
40 days?
After having a baby.
Oh yeah. I was
Yeah.
gonna say
40 days?
That's what it's called, la cuarentena.
Yeah.
You had to wait 40 days after having a baby? No.
My probably was a little longer because when
It's
I
like-
was getting close to it, I was like.
Mine
mentally,
was
like,
probably longer,
poke
yeah.
The baby's head.
The whole I probably went longer than 6 weeks.
Damn.
Mhm.
My issue wasn't after. My issue was more before. I was
Really?
having issues like. I
That's
was
when
like,
it's fun,
I'm gonna poke the
man.
baby's head, and that would just like fuck with me mentally. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
we're not all sex addicts here.
Mhm.
It's not sex addict. It's just very.
I guess for me, it's just like we've had these conversations before, where like let's say we get mad at each other, or like he does some stupid, or maybe I say some stupid to him, or whatever. You know, like if I'm annoyed during the day, like. I can't just like, oh, nothing happened and sa. Like I can't do that shit. And it's not that I'm doing it on purpose, like, oh, te voy a castigar or whatever. But it's like I'm not there mentally, therefore ain't nothing gonna happen. And as hard as you try, like my body shuts down. And so I'm like, no, you know. So that's kind of why I'm like 4 or 5 times a week. I'm pretty sure I get mad more than.
Damn.
No, I don't really get mad that often. But still, it's like, I don't know. I think for me, it's like maybe I have a mental block or something, and it's just if I'm overstimulated throughout the day, if he irritated me or whatever, I'm like, no. And I just can't turn it off.
Yeah. Damn. Well, we have Don. Instead of Don Vergas, we're gonna call him Don Sexy.
And then I'm just like, is he that perfect? Or maybe just Quincy can like completely just shut it off? Or
Am I that perfect? What do you mean perfect?
meaning like you don't piss her off, you know? And or is she able to like, she turns it off and she's the type that like, no, mi cuerpo me lo pide también kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna ask.
I don't know. I'm definitely not. I don't think anyone's perfect, you know? But
Yeah.
I think it's just kind of
Or are you guys the type of like, let's just knock one out, it'll make us feel better after you guys get mad at each other?
we don't really argue a lot. Like, there's not a whole lot of like arguing or
Mm-hmm.
fighting. If it does happen, it usually happens like around the same time every month, but it's usually just. But yeah, even for us, like, I think sex is just something that it's just not just sex itself, right? But it's like just intimacy, just, you know, loving each other, showing love for each other. Like, it's just that, like, treat every day like it's your last, and how you gonna love yourselves that day. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Fuck.
Because yeah, I think that's a big thing for us, and really just focusing on each other's needs and wants. Like, it's gotta, and even as you have sex, like, it's important to learn, like, about your partner, what their needs are, what they like, what they don't like, and then really just deliver, I guess, or try to. But
This motherfucker's having poetry over here. Jesus.
yeah, I mean, I think that's what makes it, you know, exciting and fun. And sometimes, like, it's just, you know, I joke that, like, because I think, you know, I think I do all right at making sure she is taken care of and she gets her, I guess, moment, I guess, what you call it, orgasm. You know what I mean? But
Brother, why are we going into details?
sorry, I just thought I thought this was the trust tree. I thought this was the safety net, right? Or whatever. But yeah, I think it's just so important to learn about each other's bodies, and I think that's something that, like, most people don't really do, and then just go off of that. But yeah, if like you woke up every day and treated it as if it was your last, because I've seen people's last days, you know, and it's just like, well, if you had one day to live, how do you want that day to be, you know? And I think that's something that I'm, like, really, like, honing in on right now, especially. But yeah, I think it's healthy to explore yourselves sexually, because I feel like it's such a taboo thing for, at least it seems like, the Hispanic race, but also even, like, you know, when I think about the religion my wife came from, like, there wasn't a whole lot of sex talk, and, like, it was always, like, you know, purity culture, shame this or control this, versus, like, you know, let's really figure this shit out and explore, because you can do some cool shit with it, you know? And there's nothing wrong with feeling good, right? Especially if it's your
Do you guys think
spouse.
that, like, when after you die, there's sex up there, you know? I don't think so, right? Like, in my mind, no.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't really think about that, right? I'm trying to think about I'm trying to think about it down here right now.
That's
Yeah.
well, that's interesting. That was your sex talk for.
Yeah, John gets all sorts of funny when we talk about sex.
Yeah. Well, you go in depth.
I like to go deep, man. I like to, you know,
Oh my
just
gosh,
explore.
dude.
No, but I mean, I think sex is a beautiful thing, and I think that's something that I think couples should really explore. Like, it shouldn't just be this awkward thing where it's like, you know, the same thing over and over. Like, you really got to learn about each other. It's like, I remember taking this might sound weird.
Seriously, take something up.
Cover your eyes.
Yeah.
Cover your eyes. I mean,
No,
cover
but
your
like
ears.
I remember taking, like, little classes online on, like, just understanding the woman's, like, parts and, like, you know, proper ways to touch, really what you're doing, because, like, you don't want to come out here and, like, be the DJ, right, and just start, like, turning tables, you know what I mean? Like, there's some, it takes some, you know, skill and some well thought out movements, and yeah.
John's like, what?
You gotta, because, like, you gotta do it for your wife, like,
You
guys.
got way too much time on your hands.
Yeah, like, you gotta. I think that's one thing that, like, men gotta be able to learn for their spouses, is really how to, like, you know, make it so it's not just, I don't know. Because I think with sex, and maybe I'm wrong here, but for women, it's more than just, like, the bam, 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 get there. You know what I mean? And I feel like sometimes for men, it's just, that's all you got. But if you're able to learn, like, you know, but I got, like, weird ass books in my Amazon or library or whatever, right? Like Kama Sutra type shit, like all sorts of.
If you tie the knot this way,
Yeah, man.
Where's the pull of these?
It's complex.
It's a
So,
Elias's
but
house.
yeah, like,
The pull.
There's a lot of women that
So
don't
did
have
your dungeon get flooded? I'm assuming it's in the basement.
my dungeon. Yeah, no, it's upstairs. I gotta take care of that. But like that's one thing that I've learned is like even like there's a lot of women that don't really have orgasms, which is wild. You know what I mean? And it's just like some women don't even really know their bodies that well themselves. So it's like I think that's something that I think every married couple should take. It doesn't matter how old you've been married, but take some sex classes together, or take some stuff together that will really show you how to like please yourself and please each other, because I mean, damn, you're
Así estamos bien.
Keep brought a tear to my eyes, my friend.
yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about? Well,
Yeah.
look at the time. Thank you so much for joining us.
It's an early episode today. It's an early episode
That was
today.
late for 5 minutes.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, but no, I just something I encourage everyone to do because I think it's a good healthy thing. Because
I think you're right in that it should be a healthy thing, but I feel like as a woman we get harassed, and like sometimes there's women that have been made to do things that they don't want to do, and or like sometimes I mean like, you know, it's not like you grow up like, oh, this is what you do, this is what you don't do, or blah blah blah, or whatever, you know what I mean? And sometimes I think we've talked about this in the past, like I think in our culture, like Mexican culture, you grow up thinking that you have to do anything and everything to please your husband or whatever, you know. And so I think that early on you get this idea of sex that it's not really, you're not doing it for yourself, you're doing it for your partner. And I'll say this like for myself, like yeah, I've had a lot of resentment in the past. I'm not saying like with Michael, but I think like I said, just being a woman, like you are put in situations where it's like you gotta do this, or you don't love me, or you know what I mean? Like I'm sure we've all heard that, like enséñame que me amas kind of thing, like, you know what I mean? And so, but if you never had to go through any of that, you know, you don't have like maybe like trauma with it or whatever, like it's not like an expectation out of you, then it's different. You grow up thinking of it healthy, you know?
yeah,
But I do think that a lot of people, and I'm not just saying women, but a lot of people grow up with some kind of trauma that affects it. So
yeah,
it's not as easy as like, oh yeah, like I'm married now, da da da. And even then, like there's a lot of people that are like, oh, I'm married, so you have to, you know. And I'm like, fuck that, you know.
yeah,
And I even remember too, like when I was really young, I would think like, oh yeah, if I ever got married, like, oh, you belong to me and I belong to you, and it has this like your body's my body, and it's like you have to do what I say when I say, because you have to make me happy because you belong to me. And I'm the type of like, I don't belong to anybody, I belong to myself,
yeah,
you know. But it's taken me a while to get to this spot and not do things. And I'm just in general too, and I'm not just saying about sex, but like to be like, no, if I don't want to do something, I am not gonna do it. You're not gonna make me, you know. But yeah, I just think that there is a lot of like unhealthy people with traumas and stuff, and so it's not the same. Like, good for you, kudos for you, you know, like sounds like everything's pretty good over there. But
Mucho macho and macho.
what?
chiqui chiqui, ¿cómo dicen? Antes
Chucky,
de
I don't know what he
something.
said. Yeah, no, I think.
What did Charro say before? Do you know who Charro is? Do you know who Charro is? That lady that was like, coochie coochie.
I don't know. Coochie coochie girl.
This one's about to turn off, guys.
Oh shoot.
It got hot for some fucking reason.
The conversation got hot.
And this one's about to die because it's getting. Yeah. This one, though, on the other hand,
I'm good.
yeah.
Yeah.
And your talk just got. And this would be cool to have more in-depth conversation than just a segment.
Yeah.
But we need to have a sex doctor here.
Maybe we talk about sex. I'll try to invite a sex therapist or
Yeah.
something like that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I think that'd be awesome.
But
You know one personally?
No, I can't think of one
he
off the
steps
top of
out,
my
steps
head.
back in.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Don't sex us here.
Don't sexo, doctor sexo. No, I just honestly, I think like even from my situation, like I don't think I've ever been more attracted to my wife, and that's why I feel like I want to do better myself because I want to be more attractive, to her as well, But I think to be able to find that 16 years into a marriage after 4 kids is important, but that takes a lot of deep diving into yourself, your partner, and just understanding each other's wants and needs and running with it. So, but it's good. It's healthy, I think. So,
Thank you for that.
but well, I guess we got to cut this episode a little short.
Yeah.
A little short.
We were already at 55 minutes.
Oh yeah, because 5 minutes I was late. If I was here 5 minutes early, we would have been
That's
an
true.
hour.
That's true. But the camera was on when it was on.
You
Someone's got to charge their batteries before.
The battery's good. You're just making this fucker hot.
I've heard that before. So, all right.
See you guys.
Well, appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching.
guys.
So, bye.